Hey there planners, today I wanted to do a update on my B6 Stalogy. I wanted to talk about a little issue that she's having. Yeah, and just do a quick flip through of how my plans are going through the month of February, and also give you a preview of the March setup. So go grab your planners and let's get planning. All right, let me start by saying I am super loving my planner system right now. I am very, very happy with my planner system. This is a B6 Stalogy. I set it up at the beginning of the year. My intention was to use this through the first quarter of the year, so through the end of March, and I am going to be able to do that. However, she's thick. She is thick. I actually had someone ask me, I had this out on a desktop when I was not at home, and someone actually asked me if this was my Bible because it was sitting there like this, you know. And I said, no, but I do reference it a lot. Anyway, yeah, so she is super thick, and I love-hate this part of the Stalogy. I love having it very personalized and chunky and full of memories and, you know, just very unique to me. But I hate the weight and the thickness and, you know, how much room it takes up in my purse. That is quite annoying to me. And actually, I have found myself just completely taking it out of this cover and just kind of using it like this because that is a little less bulky. I need to find a strap to put around it and some sort of solution for a pin loop, but I have found myself using it like this. So I wanted to do just kind of a flip today and talk to you about how it's going in my planner. It's been a while since I did a flip through. I thought I would cover, do a flip through of February. As usual, there's going to be some parts and pieces that are blurred out because they're personal, but I'll show as much as I can. If you're interested in seeing the initial setup of this and kind of the beginning pages and flip through of that, I'll have some videos listed down in the description box below with more information about this planner. But for now, let's get into a February flip and then a preview of March setup. All right, so here's my opening pages. I use this Coffee Monster Co. freebie calendars for my beginning pages, and I just use this as kind of a place to check off as the days go. I made this. This image is from a Planner Press subscription box, digital dash subscription box. I believe it was from last February. I actually no longer am subscribing to the Planner Press digital dash box. I did that for all of last year, but I canceled that subscription when I signed up for the Coffee Monster Co. Subscription. So no longer using that, but love the images and I still use them. This actually comes from a sticker kit. It's an image that I blew up from a sticker kit. I believe it's from Paper Crown Planner. I believe that's where that image came from. And then I have a Simply Gilded bow here just to mark the page. You can see I've got March marked there and I've got January marked there. It just helps to, these bows do kind of get torn up. You know, they get really bent and floppy, but it still helps to have the pages marked. Okay, meal plan. I absolutely love my meal plan being right here where the tab is. That was not the case in January. In January, I had some other pages and then I had to flip to the meal plan. Really, really like having the meal plan right on the tab, and you'll see I set March that way, set up March that way as well. But yes, this is meal plan. It's wonderful. I love having a monthly calendar for the meal plan. And the reason I don't have a monthly calendar, if you haven't seen any of the other videos of how I set this up, I actually put my real monthly calendars at the beginning. So my real monthly calendars are here at the beginning, and I use those to track and fill in you know, items as we go. So I use it like a future log and a running calendar. And so I don't actually need a monthly calendar in the monthly section. All right, so meal plan's working great. Highlight of the day. Considering that we are almost all the way through February and I have not captured one highlight of the day, Obviously that is not working, which is really sad because here's what it looked like for January. And so I just thought this was so fun for January. February, not working out. I will say that I am definitely spending more time making sure there are notes on my daily pages that I can come back and reference what happened. And I like to have this sort of reference information about what happened during the day because I use it during my memory planning. When at the end of the month, when I go back and memory plan in my Erin Condren life planner, I need to have references of what happened each day. But obviously, this is not going to be the tool for me. So I did not set this up for March. You'll see that. All right, and then I have my scripture reading plan. This is from Kingdom Bloggers, and I'll have that link down below. This is like a daily scripture reading plan, and then behind this vellum on this page, I just have prayer requests and praises, things I'm praying about, so I won't go through that. I've got a brain dump page, things to go through for brain dumping. I just use this as random notes page. It helps me really at the beginning of the month set all this up. This washi is from a Valentine's Day set. I've got two of them here, Valentine's set of washi. These are absolutely beautiful. I have loved these this month. I use them quite a bit in the month. I'll have them linked down below in case you're interested, but very, very reasonably priced February washi sets. All right, and then we get into the weeks. And the way the weeks are set up, I have kind of a cover page, some sort of image, and then a printable from Hourglass Printables. These are one-page weeklies that are dated. They have the little mini calendar here, which I love, and then each day of the week and just a little space to write things in. I love these weeklies. These weeklies are awesome. So I'm excited about continuing to use those. And then actually this month I used a number of freebies from the Coffee Monster Co. Facebook group. Thought these were so adorable. Love you so much. So cute. So I'm using these weeklies just to capture a few items like at a glance. I also, when I set up the planner, I put all the weekly pages in, so it's a little bit of a future log for me as well. All right, and then we get right into the dailies. And again, this is where I will start to have some things kind of blurred out. But the general setup is on the left-hand column, I have the date, some decor, meals, and my food log. Down here at the bottom, I have mood and weather. I have my daily scripture, and then I have a timed today and a to-do list. That's the way I've set up February. And so I'll just flip through here so you can see lots of notes this month, lots of stickers. I tried to, since I was not, even though I wasn't doing a highlight of the day, I really tried to capture everything that I could sort of in the on the pages, making notes of a little bit of journaling, also to-dos and schedules, things like that. So I really, really like the way this turned out. I've been enjoying this quite a bit, and this is a weekend. I keep playing around with the weekends. Sometimes I'll do, one on each, one per page. Sometimes I'll do two per page. I just keep playing around with the weekends. I haven't quite figured out how I want to do that. If I want it to look just like the weekdays or if I need less space. So grocery list, I didn't use this one. I actually just used Instacart and didn't end up actually writing down a grocery list. And I had to do that actually a few times this month because of various things going on. So, but I do like to have a place. You can see I wrote down some things, and these are things that I think of through the week. I like to have a place to put them. And yes, my grocery list is listed in order of how things are laid out in my grocery store because I'm just that crazy. Okay, then I have a this week and a next week page and a little bit of vellum between them. I use these for all kinds of things. You can see I put sticky notes on them. I have list, future log, random notes I need to take. These are kind of like catch-all pages. And then I go right into the next week. So that's the general layout that you'll see in all of them. I will kind of flip through here quickly. This kit I absolutely love. I should have talked about the kits. So this kit is a door from Grand Plans, and I actually have a PR code with Grand Plans. I will have that listed down in the description box below if you want to go check that out. I'm getting ready to show you March and some beautiful kits from Grand Plans, so make sure you stay tuned for that. This kit I was absolutely thrilled by. So I am a huge fan of Yellowstone, the TV show. And if you're not familiar with Yellowstone, it is like out west, cowboys, you know, rodeos, that kind of stuff. And I felt like for the month of February, cowboys were a perfect theme. So I was really excited to see this kit from Fran at Grand Plans, and it's absolutely awesome. I really, really enjoyed this kit. The images were beautiful. The artwork was beautiful. So it was very fun to have this. Okay, lots of notes on these pages. Probably much of this will be blurred out, but hopefully you can see the general setup. All right, another week where I did Instacart and did not use this grocery list. It's still nice to have it though. And then here's the this week, next week, you know, random notes page. Okay, here's the next week, and another freebie from Coffee Monster Co. And I'll just flip through here kind of quickly. It's very similar, consistent layout. And you can see I am really using my pages. Lots of notes, lots of writing. There's the grocery list. This is what it typically looks like when my grocery list is all full. And then this week, next week. This is the week I'm actually in, so I'm not going to go into this one too much, but I will flip ahead and give you a preview because I went ahead and set up all of March. March is going to be a really busy month for me, and instead of kind of setting up as I go, I just went ahead and set up the whole month. So I'll give you a couple of sneak peeks of how this looks. This is a freebie from Coffee Monster Co. Facebook group, and this is from Canva. And then I also have my little Simply Gilded bow there to mark the page. I do have my meal plan all set up. Washi tape, a lot of the washi tape comes from Simply Gilded this month. I always have like a tray, I'll go through all my washi and I'll pull out sort of a tray of washi that I want to use this month. And you can see I've got the greens and some of the spring colors. So I'm starting to bring out spring color. So I will just pull from this tray all month. As you know, as I'm going through and have a need for washi tape. So this is meal planning, and you'll see I did not do the highlight of the day. I'm finding myself needing sticky notes quite frequently, so I went ahead and just put a sticky note dashboard in here with a selection of sticky notes, various sizes and colors that I can pull from for, you know, for this month. This image came from Canva, super cute with the little kitties and frog. Okay, all right, and then this is my March brain dump. I haven't actually used it yet. And this is my scripture reading. The theme for this month is Rest in the Lord. So really excited about this. This feels like a very timely theme for me. So I'm excited about getting into this scripture study. And I went ahead and downloaded the monthly scripture reading plans from Kingdom Bloggers for the rest of the year. So I will be using these every year, and I have really, really, really enjoyed them so far this year. So, all right, and then I have, this is an image from Canva, my weekly, and then I went ahead and set up my dailies. Let me show you the kits that I'm using this month. So this one is actually called Pixie Grove Cottage, and I have a couple of extra sheets that I didn't use because I like to keep these for my memory planning. but look how beautiful this is. It is so beautiful with the little fairies, and I absolutely love these colors, and like this just screams March to me. And then there's the washi tape, and absolutely love these colors. So that's what this kit is for this week. And I just pulled in some, you know, color coordinating washi. I did switch things up a bit because you can see I'm getting this hump here. And I wanted to be able to write my Bible verse. And as I'm writing my verse and it's kind of going to the corner of the page, that wasn't working so well. So I actually restructured the setup a little bit. I've still got my, you know, date, decor, meal log, and then I moved weather down here to the bottom. I've got my timed daily here. So this is actually washi tape, and I've got to order some more of this, but this is a washi tape time strip that I got off Amazon. I'll have it linked down below. But that is, I use this to put in any timed activities, and then I have a to-do list, and then my Bible verse here, and I'll use this section for journaling. So that's the new setup, and you can see all the cuteness, the little decor here. I've got it all set up. And then for this one, I actually did Saturday and Sunday on their own pages for the entire month of March. I just went ahead and used their own pages. And then I've got this week, next week pages, and did I have, yeah, grocery list. My grocery list all set up and ready to go. And then this is the next month, and look how cute that is. Green onions. Doesn't that just look like spring? I'm just getting into the mood of spring. So this is that dated weekly from Hourglass Printables. And then this kit is this one called Lucky One. And I accidentally put a little marker there, but just ignore that. Look at the colors, isn't it? So I love, not lucky, just blessed. I absolutely love this sticker. I thought about blowing this up and making this into a vellum for this month. And if you're curious how I do that, I'll have a video linked down in the description box below. But I think I'm going to do that with this sticker because I absolutely love it. And then here's the washi. Look at these beautiful colors. I love this. Grand Plans Lucky One is the name of this sticker kit. And again, I'll have a discount code down in the description box if you are interested in that. All right, and I just, you know, randomly picked out coordinating washi, and each page is set up exactly the same. Saturday and Sunday have their own pages, and then grocery list this week, next week. And then we get into the next week, which is actually St. Patrick's Day. How adorable is this? So cute. Time daily. And then for this week, this kit, oh my goodness. If you are looking for a St. Patrick's Day kit, this kit is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And of course, Grand Plans always has all of the skin tones and hair colors, which I absolutely love. I always, of course, choose the red because I have red hair. But yeah, this kit, look how beautiful. I mean, this kit just blew me away. This is so beautiful. Yeah, super, super excited about this kit. This is probably my favorite one this month. Love it. Okay, so I've got it set up, and again, I just chose some coordinating washi. So that's what this one looks like. Oh, I just love it. I love the green and gold. So beautiful. And then this week, grocery list, this week, next week, and then the following week. And for this week, the kit that I'm using is called Fresh. And I really love, look at the daisies and the photos. I really love it. And I got this daisy washi. Love it. So cute. So that's called Fresh. And went with very yellow for this week. This week is actually the week that spring starts. So very yellowy. Grocery list. And then this last week, the calendar says, the weekly printables says April, but it's actually the last week of March. I just realized that it doesn't have the dates in there. That's very odd. Okay, the last week in March, purple. My birthday is in April. I love purple. I just associate purple with April. So I'm moving into my April colors. And the kit that I used for this one is called Spring Serenity. And it's just got a little hint of Easter. It's so cute. And there's the washi. It's so adorable. I love these blues. And Easter is kind of early in April, so I thought this would be a great transition kit for the last week of March in this planner. So really pretty colors. And oh, somehow I skipped a page in the middle of the week, so I just decided to make that my grocery list. So there are no mistakes, only happy accidents when it comes to making your own planner. And then that is the end. And you can see I really did, like I've got some scratch notes in the back here, but I will use just these few pages and really did use the whole thing. She is thick, guys. Okay, I hope you enjoyed seeing an update of this planner. Leave all your questions down below. And stay tuned for what I'm going to be moving into for the second quarter of the year. Will I be staying with Stalogy? Am I going to be trying something different? So make sure you stay tuned. If you have any suggestions for me that I should consider, leave that down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Planning Annie for more content like this. And as always, thanks for planning with me.